How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Fresh and Funky SportsCast here, coming to you on a Thursday in May the 12th, 2022. We all know what Friday is tomorrow. Don't get scared now. Friday the 13th tomorrow. Are you afraid of the big bad boogie woogie woogie superstitious 13? But we're throwing it down here Thursday on this sportscast. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? People of the world, of the internet world, the whole wide world, the internet web, whatever, the internet web, whatever you can be, wherever you're getting my transmission, wherever you're watching, if you are watching. Um, Appreciate it. Any type of support. And support doesn't mean necessarily giving people money. Support is, giving a like, give it a thumbs up, share, like, comment, subscribe. That's all about. I'm not twisting no one's arm to come here. I'm not fornicating a cult or some sort of mutiny over the bounty. This is all about a rest in peace out of rock, Beastie Boys. But yeah, we're just out here talking sports. I'll get on my rants and my high horse as I always do. But we like to get to business, and business on here is talking sports. Now we got some games going on tonight, obviously. Pivotal games clinching. Wearing the hat here, the Miami Heat hat here. Miami Heat are going into Philadelphia tonight. It's going to be a tightly contested ball game here. Miami got the last game, so therefore they're up 3-2. So, Philadelphia's going to look to come back tonight and actually, probably play the best game they've ever played in the playoff life. And it's going to be at home, so, they're going to have the crowd there. Doc Rivers is going to drop some Doc Rivers magic. Joel Embiid is going to come out and be playoff Embiid. James Harden is going to come out there and tear it up and become playoff Harden once again. And then you got the likes of Tyrese Maxey and Danny Green. Green needs to be green beans behind the freaking three-point line. And hey, Miami is a really tough team here, and they're built. They're built for these playoffs, and they got the certain players. Now, am I a believer in Kyle Lowry? I think he's just a loner player. I think they'll try to get somebody like a Donovan Mitchell, maybe. Just throwing the hints out there. Maybe Donovan Mitchell goes to the Miami Heat, goes to South Beach. I mean, obviously Dwayne Wade. He's obviously he's bought into the Utah Jazz. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Dwayne wants him to go, but he really got no say, really. But that my case being made here, I just think Miami tonight is probably gonna. I won't say they're not gonna lay one down here, but they're probably not gonna win this game here. This is just my gut feeling here. My of watching the series play itself out, so. Then we have the other series, basically the Phoenix Suns on the road taking on Dallas Mavericks. This is Dallas's last home game here. Obviously, the Mavericks have got to get a win here tonight, or it's going to be early exit at the second round. So, my partake here on it is I think, the Mavericks are going to play tough tonight here. And the Phoenix Suns here, I'm coming out with all my firepower here. I want to win this game tonight. That way we can get any kind of advantage we can over the Golden State Warriors, whether it's a day or two of rest, however, whatever. Because we know what happened to Golden State last night. Golden State got they got whooped against the Grizzlies, and so now they'll probably go back to the Warriors, for game And so, and that's kind of how I my gut feeling here. I just kind of feel like the Suns. If the Suns are, I mean, come out with that killer instinct. Devin Booker comes out with that Kobe mentality and closes one out here. Him and Chris Paul, close this out to give them any type of momentum and not to let Luca and those guys. I mean, the Dallas team here, man. You know, these guys are talented, but obviously they're not looked upon. Jalen Brunson, talented young guard, came out of Villanova. Jay Wright coached him. Played for a champion. They play. He won national championship at that level, and now he's trying to get at this level. He's with he's balling with a guy named Luka Doncic here, so that helps him a hell of a lot, and he can bring his own game and stand on his own thing. You got Dorian Finney-Smith, been there for a long time, try to prove to people that he belongs there, and he's a a vital part of that offense, and what continues to help them win playoff games is these other guys on the Mavericks, just stepping up here. I mean, Luka could play what everybody likes to call hero ball, or like to call Russell Westbrook ball here, where you basically the whole offense and you score 50, 60 points a game. But just because you score 50, 60 points a game doesn't always guarantee that your team is going to win either. Because if you're putting up 50 points and your teammates ain't doing nothing, but the other side has got equal contributions from their starters to their bench, chances are you're probably going to lose quite a bit of games due to the inequality and inept of being able to you got to rely on your superstar, but you got to have these other guys step up too in a couple games or two to help out, play their part. That's part of what being a part of a team is. It's not just one guy. I mean, yeah, one guy could be dominant but that one guy also needs help. He can't just carry everything on his back by himself. It's evident in life and it's evident in sports. I mean, one person can do a lot and can get a team but he can't carry them all the way. And history is told. I mean, statistically it's told that that's how it shakes down and breaks down. But there's some early baseball here. Early baseball here, where we had the Astros and Twins finished up their game. They got suspended at 5-1 yesterday in the third inning. Had a lot of thunderstorms roll through there. They finished it today. Astros won 11-3. Then we had the Mets coming up victorious against the Nationals 4-1. We had the Oakland A's beating the Detroit Tigers 5-3. We had the Baltimore Orioles beating the St. Louis Cardinals 3-2, the Battle of the Birds. And we got the today's game here between the Astros and Twins, and we have just finished the end of the second, bottom of the second inning here. So we're going to the top of the third. Astros lead 1-0 here. All right. Then we have the Reds and the Pirates at 6:30 or 5:35. Oh yeah, we got 6:30 Eastern. Yeah, it's 6:30 Eastern. We had the Reds and the Pirates, and then we have about 7:05. Yeah, the Royals and the Rangers, and 7:10 we have the Yankees at the White Sox, and then 10:10 Eastern, 7:10 West Coast. We have the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Dodgers here. Then we have 4 hockey games. Well, that's why I call it throwdown. I call it throwdown Thursday, because these teams are going to be throwing it down to either save off for for Game 7, or the team that's ahead in the series is going to win. So it's a throwdown tonight here. Gonna be a showdown. It's gonna be a showdown. All right, so we got the Hurricanes taking on the Boston Bruins. Hurricanes lead the series 3-2. Boston has a chance to equalize the game here tonight and win it. Send it to Game 7 tonight. Then that game will be on TNT in the States here, and obviously probably TSN as far as Canada goes. We have the next game on TBS here at 7:30 Eastern. Here we have the Toronto Maple Leafs taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Toronto Maple Leafs lead the series 3-2 here. Tampa Bay Lightning have, they've won the Stanley Cup quite some years, and they have to win one here tonight here at home to have a chance to play for another one this year. So we'll definitely see what happens there. Then we have it. Would it be 8:30 Eastern or Mountain Time or Midwest Time on TNT? We got the Minnesota Wild taking on the St. Louis Blues. The Blues lead the series 3-2. Have a chance to win it here at home, or maybe do the Wild have a chance to spoil that party and maybe clinch one, have a Game 7 and win it at home at their home. So that would be seen there. And then also at 10 o'clock Eastern, but 7 o'clock Pacific time here, we have the Edmonton Oilers taking on the LA Kings. The LA Kings lead the series 3-2, playing at the Crypto.com Center at .com Arena. So they have a chance to win it tonight here in Los Angeles. Meanwhile, there's fires going on down there, burning homes and all that, but nobody cares about that. Just worry about the sports. Because if the Kings win, well, guess what's going to happen? There's going to be some partying out there in the streets. There definitely will be partying in the streets. But will Edmonton give a chance for them to win it? Connor McDavid here, their man here, their center. Is Anders Keptor. So definitely some throwdowns here. So we'll go down how I did yesterday. Okay, yesterday. All right, yesterday we'll start off with baseball. Yesterday I had the Pirates plus the 1.5 on the run line. I had the under 9.5 runs in the Brewers and the Reds. I had the Yankees. I had the under 8.5. Guardians and White Sox. I had the Diamondbacks on the minus a run and a half on the run line. I had the Mariners minus a run and a half, 1.5 on the run line. We had the Rockies money line and the Angels on the run line here. And well, the parlay did not cash. I only won two picks out of that parlay. And you know, I only won two on that, and that was the Pirates. Pirates on the run line here. Yeah. Oh damn, 3-0 Astros now. Astros are really taking it to the Twins now. I mean, I I'm kind of on the other side right now here. I was on the other side. in the bet there. Oh yeah, Yankees lost there. Yeah, the White Sox. Guardians White Sox was the other one that I won here. Basically, those are the only two that I won here. So I went 2-5 there. But I also did last minute. I did last minute, first five. I had the under 4 runs in the first 5 innings. Marlins, Diamondbacks. I had the Rockies money line, Nats money line, and the Angels. On the run line, I had the under 4 runs in the Tigers and A's, and I had the Orioles money line. I won 2 out of 4. And I believe that was the Marlins and Diamondbacks and the Nats money line. So combined in MLB yesterday, I went 4-9. So not the best day there. We go over to our NBA and our NHL here. I had the Bucks money line and had the over. Those both cashed. I had the Grizzlies money line plus 150 and I had the under. So the Grizzlies won the game by a lot, but the over went over. It was over 219 and went over 229, so it went over by 10. Then I went to the NHL. I picked the Capital money line and the Stars, and basically both those teams lost for me here. So I went 0-2 in hockey. I went basically 3-1 if I would have took the over in the Warriors and Grizzlies, which I should have probably. But yeah, I would have been 4-0. Would have been 4-0 in NBA here. So we haven't really bet our NBA today here. We have our baseball parlay today here. And we had 3 bets cash already. We had Mets on the run line here. We had the under 8 runs in the A's and Tigers, and we had the under 8.5 runs in the Orioles and Cardinals. I have the Twins on the money line. I have the under 8 runs in the Reds and Pirates. I have under 8.5 runs in the Royals and Rangers. I got Yankees money line, and I have Dodgers run line here. So the Twins right now are the team that's gonna put me in a hole here, and not in such a good way. So all right, so which I probably should have bet the run lines. Usually I bet the run line on the Astros just because they're a good run line team for me, honestly. But we didn't today, so I tried to pick a spot with the Twins, and so I thought well maybe here we'll get lucky here. All right, let's go here and let's do our NBA and NHL bet live here. Since we got about less than 2 hours until tip off, until puck drops. All right, we got the Miami Heat hat on here. We got the Miami Heat here. Now, Philadelphia. I don't know, for some reason. I just feel like Philly. Just there's something about Philly at home. I'm gonna take the 2, and I'll say it goes over 207. All right, and the next game here, you know, I will take Mavericks plus the 2. And I'm going to take the over here tonight, here, over 211. All right, so got the NBA, NHL parlay for the 12th. We have 76ers minus the 2 on the spread. Team total over. Go 6.5. And then the next game we have Mavericks. Mavericks plus the 2 on the spread. And team total over 11.5. All right. We got that. And let's go to the Stanley Cup here. Carolina here. I mean, I don't know. Boston had their number. Boston had their number last time here. Over 6 goals. I mean, I don't know. I mean, most of the goals. I mean, let's see. Let's go look at Let's look at last night's. Phew, all right, we got out of there. Come on, Twins. All I need is to win. If you can get like at least a run or two back here, don't give up any runs, and then win in walk off fashion. I'll be grateful. All right, so let's see. So we'll go look at yesterday's scores here. We have 5 and 3. That was 8, 8, and then we had that one was a lowly one. So basically 2 went over, and so what do we think here? What's the meta here? I mean, it's like, what's the meta here? Yeah. I mean, I've been betting the Blues, and I've been betting. Those are 2 teams that I know definitely. But the Hurricanes and the Maple Leafs, I've kind of, haven't really got a great read on these teams here. So, I mean, I know last time they went over the goals here. All right, well, I'm gonna live and die on the over the goals here. We have the Maple Leafs. Let's take the under there. We'll take the Blues on the goal line here tonight. We get the balls to take that here. And then we'll go with the Kings here. get that confirmed in there like the Don King perm here. All right. There we go. We got it confirmed here. So I'm gonna write this down here. All right. So I already got that here. I need to basically write down the hockey bets now here. All right. We're gonna take the team total over 6 goals in the Hurricane. Then we're taking the team total under 6.5 goals. The Maple Leafs. And then take the Blues. Win by a goal and a half on the goal line here. And then we're taking the Kings on the money line here. Plus 120. All right. All right, so let's read this bet back here. So we got we got 76ers -2. So they got to win by 2. Team total over 206.5. So they got to go 207 tonight. Mavericks plus the 2. They either got to win or lose by less than 2. The over 211.5. So they got to go over 212. I got the over 6 goals in the Hurricanes and Bruins. So they got to go 7. Combine both teams. Under 6.5 goals between the Maple Leafs and Lightning combined together. I took the St. Louis Blues tonight to win by a goal and a half, so they got to win by 2 goals. And I took the Los Angeles Kings on the money line plus 120, plus 120. And at $1, that will net me $388.40 here. Just like my baseball will net me $360.91 here. So far, three of the legs have cashed so far for me. They've covered. Right now, the Twins are not. So, speaking of that game, maybe we'll just prop that game up and watch it here. Watch this game here. I mean, because basically my MLB bet's basically done after this here. I mean, if it's obviously not going to be. Obviously won't be good after that here. Let's see here. All right. All right, so we're in the bottom here. We're in the bottom of the third right now. Twins are up to bat here. All right. Well, they got one out here. All right, come on. We need just get a run or so here. I mean, we can't. I mean, they can't give up anymore. I mean, they can't let the floodgates open up. You let the floodgates open, it's over. There is no coming back. No coming back, sir. No bueno.
Fortunately, Blanco only at second base. Might have had a chance of.
All right. Well, the winds, I guess, apparently shifted because I guess Jorge Polanco apparently looked like he thought he had a home run, but and people don't understand the ball. I guess. Yeah, I mean, uh, ooh, yeah. Well, I mean that's kind of a thing here. Polanco here, the good old Polanco here. We gotta run around second here, so definitely checking this game out here. Max Kepler up there, up the bat here. Come on, Kepler. Come on, Twins here. I gotta get something here. I mean, I don't care if it's a run. As long as we can keep it close here, make it exciting here. Let me have my excitement here. Chance to win, some money tonight here. Because if the Twins win here, that'd be the fourth leg. That'd be the fourth legs, and then I need four more legs to cash here. So, all right, come on, 3-2, 3-2 here. Or yep, all right. All right, but we got the run. Hey, it's all right. It's all right. Try to get the run in here. Let's try to get a run or two in here. So, I mean, so they're saying basically since 2018, the batting averages expecting batting averages and slugging expected. It's going down. It's trending down. Like this year so far, it's 253, 252, and it's like but it's still the beginning of the season here, and you have these new balls. Apparently, they have new baseballs that I don't know. It's different than when we used to play a bit with the baseball. I guess I don't know. It seems like they always keep changing it. All right. Well, hopefully this guy can get on base or get a hit here. Jose Miranda here. He grounded out in the first. Mm, mm. Waved through the cutter over there in the cutter. Yeah. All right. Hopefully, Twins can get a run here. Maybe Jose gets on here and gets a base hit single. Oof. Yeah, swing and miss here. I mean, Luis Garcia is not he's not bad. He's only thrown 60 pitches here. I mean, that's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot to be in the third inning here. So he ain't gonna last more than another inning or two. So yep. Today, yep. almost thought it was going down the line. I'm like, yeah. All right. All right. We're gonna see a big hit here. We're gonna see a strikeout here. It's kind of yeah. Jose Miranda up to bat here against Luis Garcia here. Garcia's getting ready. And his windup, he throws. Swing and a miss, and he goes. He checked strikeout number 5 and go to the top of the 4th here. 3-0 after 3, man. Oh. I'm telling you, whew. I'm gonna be sweating this game out here, but yeah, and yesterday my sister, she had a chance to win again. But the fucking Angels just they were losing and then they tied it and then they lost it in fucking extra innings. It was I mean, that's my sister had all the other teams she needed to win won except for that team. That team needed to win and yeah, it's pretty shitty. But yeah, we're trying to get back on our winning ways over here, winning some parlays here, so we can bet more money, and that way it's all for fun. Like I said, it's a lottery ticket. By win, it's going back into the thing. It's going back in so I can try to see if we can it might take a whole lot. Sometimes it takes a little bit here. But see if you're just betting, if you make 2 bets a day and use $1 and you have like let's just say for example you put $500 into bet and gamble. That's it. After 500, you're not going to put no more in there. But you bet, make 2 bets a day depending on if you want to make 2 bets a day. If you make a bet a day and you just use $1, boom. But you have to bet, obviously you have to bet kind of like 4 to 5 teams a little bit here. Unless you pick like 3 with fucking, unless you pick like 2 bad favorites or two, big ass, underdogs, and then you pick one like favorite. But yeah, so what we're gonna do here today. We're just gonna watch the rest of this game here, doing our thing here. But we will be in the Discord in a little bit here. But we're gonna chill, watch this game here, watch these Astros and Twins game. So Jason Castro, top of the 4th. Here's a 3-0. Jose Altuve. But yeah, so hopefully we'll cash some bets in here today. Tomorrow we'll talk about it. But until then, take it easy.